Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, center fielder, number 6.
And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mixon on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the stretch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lowry is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Walter Mixon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, and he'll get back in standing. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rendell Grichuk comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Full sets coming at him with the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away, he takes it away and drives in the run. Take what they give you. The run from third scored easy on that play.
Grounded to the right. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Jay Bruce.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Popped up. And there's the first out.
Batting 7th.
Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. 3-2.
3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside the and it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
On the ground up the middle. Lowry's got it. A step on the bag for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. A high fastball is in there. 1 strike now from Cole. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Walter Mixon. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch inside. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carpenter.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zimmerman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mixon going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High pop-up. Carpenter just to the left of the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Mixon moving forward, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. You get to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Andrus on to first, and they get them both.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Poirier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Redbirds down. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it, makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Right fielder, Walter Mixon.
Walter Mixon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming.
Number 51.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second, but they throw it away.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Jay Bruce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it is on 3-1. Line drive to center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mixon giving chase. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Cameron Maben is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Moustakas charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Richie Diori is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Garrett Cole checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch outside. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now batting, number 4. Catcher,
digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's dead center for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Poirier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Seager. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the... Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Matthew Laker will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chris Owens is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The right fielder, number 19.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he just misses with a curveball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Into the box now, Chris Owens. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Walter Mixon will be next. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Right fielder.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Mixon.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Cameron Maben now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Big spot. 2-out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score, the runner from third, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Now batting.
Striding in, Rendell Gritchick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Full sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped up. Moustakas is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Segrist takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Travis d'Arnaud is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. Piscotty is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ben Revere will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ben Revere.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Marte.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
6 runs.